Hi everyone, my name is Ekibosi Shidera, 100 level student at the Department of Pharmacy in Ibadan University. So typically the book is talking about how to become successful, not by using a magic pill or a secret formula, but let us take success as a huge operating system or a manual into building who we want to be. Let us take this compound effect as a strong device we can use to become a successful student. I'm sure we all know about this popular story about Mr. Fast Hair and Mr. Slow Tortoise, and we all know Mr. Tortoise won at the end of the day. So it's not just about you being the best, the smartest, the finest, the I don't know how to put it. I don't know if you guys are getting it. It's not just about being that. It's just like you saying there's no pain without no gain. You need to learn how to work smarter and harder in order to achieve what you want. You might be this guy that is not good at a particular subject and you want to improve, but you don't know how to improve. And then you have people that know that they can get you through that subject. Just learn to work with them in order to achieve what you truly desire. There shouldn't be excuses in achieving what you truly desire. The truth is that the key to success is actually explained in this book, and I will be taking you through the process of this. It's not like you just see these rich men that like have you guys should not mind the way I'm not being formal. I'm trying as much as possible to be, but I just can't. So it's just like the constant steps and choices they make every day. Okay, today I want to make 1,000 naira before going back. So you need to learn to work with that in order to achieve what you want. That small, seemingly insignificant choice you make every day usually creates a large radical result. The formula for this I'll be stating it also so you guys can follow. Small choices plus consistency yields radical difference. So moving down to the chapter one of the book, which is the compound effect in action, it is just basically talking about how you put things in order to achieve success. Most people do say success comes overnight, while some will say, "Oh, I am born successful," or probably because my parents were successful, that's why I don't need to stress in order to become successful. But that is not true. I'm not sure you guys even know the meaning of success. Some people do take success as having money. Some do take success as being successful in a relationship. Some take success as having a 5.0 CGPA. Others take success as being happy. Whatever aspect we do take success as, it doesn't mean as far as saying this thing applies to them. Everything in life happens because we made small choices. That is why everything comes to play the way we see it. Most people don't know that their life today or their experience today is as a result of the seemingly small something you do and then you think that oh I did this and it doesn't count. The truth is that it actually does count in whatever you are doing. Some people are gifted with the act of pointing hands to others like oh I'm the luckiest and you're not so that's why I should point hands towards you. While others, some people think they are born lucky, but that is not the truth. The truth is that luck is actually met with preparations. Once we start tracking what we do every day, the small choices we make every day, we would be able to see seemingly big difference. It wouldn't just happen in a blue but it will happen. It's just like you saying, oh, I'm plus sized and I'm trying to cut down on what I eat every day, and then you're up to like a diet system that you must be able to achieve. And then you did it the first day, it worked, the first, second day, it worked, and then the third day, probably you've gone half of the day and you're trying to keep it a streak, and suddenly you eat the junk stuff. You might not know that that junk stuff has already cut. You say, oh, it's just snacks. It can't possibly do anything. And not at this time. Besides, I have gone 2 days, but you don't know that it will affect you. It's not just like, okay, I've done this, and then the next day you be like, oh, I did it, and I didn't notice any difference. I could probably do it again, and just like that, again and again and again, you continue doing it, and you see yourself falling out of what you said you wanted to do. It's just like adding drops of water into buckets or a bowl. Suddenly you discover the bucket of oil is full. It's as a result of the small decisions or actions you take every day and then you feel it doesn't count. Driving down to habits. Aristotle said in the book that in chapter 3, he said we are what we repeatedly do. How many of us do believe that we are what we repeatedly do? So let's take for an instance a rider and a young man. And then suddenly, okay, the example used in the passage was that he was going for a meeting and he used the horse or whatever I said before to get to where he was going to. and then suddenly he finds himself being taken by the bus, and then he's trying to stop what where the bus is going. Probably he's driving to a wrong direction. Most of our actions, not most, 95% of our actions are of what we do every single day. It becomes a habit. It becomes part of us. It becomes involuntary. I don't know if I said it right. Involuntary. So you get gets. It becomes involuntary. So it's not something we can just stop or we just see ourselves doing it. I don't know if you get. I don't know if you get. So let's take another instance of three brothers, probably of the same size and heights, and then within 4 to 6 months, you find out that they are not more the same. Probably one is shorter than one, or one is taller, or one is fatter, or one is huge. It's actually because of what they do every day. Like I mentioned earlier in my previous examples I gave. It could be one was taking junks constantly and then feeling like, oh, it's not adding, but it actually is adding. And then one was stuck to, I want to get muscular body. I don't know if you get. So yeah, and then one was just, I'm just living, and it turns out that they become three different people at the end of probably 3 to 6 months. It's like a long term something. So it's actually because of the power of habits that actually cause this thing to happen. Okay, so let's drive this down to momentum. That is like the chapter 4 of the text. It was saying something about momentum. Typically, momentum is consistency repeated over time. Let's say, sorry, I'm giving a lot of examples in these videos. I just want you guys to understand what I am saying. So let's say I am jogging. I want to complete about 25 miles before the end of a year. Let's just say a year. I want to complete 25 miles like 10 times before the end of the year. And then day 1, you can't complete that 25 miles. Maybe you go 5 miles. Day 2, you see yourself getting to the 5 miles and then saying, no, I think I can exceed where I'm going to. I don't know if you get. And then suddenly you keep doing this. And then we see we have exceeded that 5 miles to 10 miles, diving down to 15 to 20. It's just like you being, I don't know if you get, you stretching, expanding, going beyond your limits. It's just like you going beyond, okay, I am trying to drag this rubber band now, and then it's not dragging, and then I keep forcing it. It starts to elast, it starts to drive beyond what I can do. So it's actually talking about momentum. Or let's use a plane. So a plane, before getting to the air, it uses more fuel when it's accelerating, because it needs to have stability before getting up there, before it gets at a constant level. So it needs to get more stability. The moment the plane is rising, it's the momentum. It needs to be carrying the remaining 2 chapters talking about influences and acceleration. So typically, influence is talking about, let's just use garbage in, garbage out as the computer does use. It's what you take into your head, the mentality that you find yourself doing. It's of 3 parts: garbage in, garbage out, the friends, and your environment. So driving down to your friends. According to another popular saying which says, let's use the second one, the friends. It says, I know we have heard of this popular saying, birds of the same feathers flock together. I know many of you don't usually believe this, but it's actually true. You can't be a type that don't smoke and then you associate with those that smoke, and over time you don't find yourself doing that. It's just like, oh bro, take just one stick today, and then you do it and you choke. And then you said, oh, I think I can do it. Let me try it again. So with that, within a period of time, you find yourself doing it, and then you see that you are already used to it. So the third factor, environment. Environment is not just around your surrounding, but also about the people you find around you. If it was biology, you would say your habitats. So yeah, that's just all about environment. And then chapter 6 was talking about acceleration, which is just keeping constant what you've already struggled to achieve. With all this, I should be able to summarize the book to a conclusion of small, seemingly insignificant choices we make every day do tend to change us over time.